From the Orlando Summer League here with Knicks Canyon Barry. And Canyon, you've kind of carried the torch from your dad, Rick, in the world of underhanded free throw shooting. I imagine everywhere you go, whether it's Charleston, whether it's Florida, whether it's the Knicks, first time guys see it, I'm sure there's a little good razzing. What did the guys say when you got to Knicks camp?
Yeah, a lot of guys hadn't seen it before, so the first time I shoot it, everyone's kind of shocked, and then just start making them, and then they get used to it, and by the end of it, they don't think anything of it. So.
By the way, you just saw a great athletic finish from Canyon Barry, Rick Barry's son, and the trademark underhand free throw to complete the three-point play.
I watched him shoot that at practice the other day, and I was in amazement.
Can you think back to what's the funniest thing somebody's ever said to you, whether they've been watching you shoot? I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, I think it's probably in high school. We were playing right before the playoffs, and it was an opposing student section, and I had made a bunch of them, and then I finally missed one, and they all started chanting that you're adopted. So that was pretty funny. I had to give them some props for that one.
Seriously, though, I mean, it obviously works for you. It worked great for your dad. You guys are certainly advocates for the technique. What's the one thing that most people don't see that makes it so effective?
I'm not sure. You see people shooting these poor percentages in the NBA and college, and I'm shocked more people haven't tried to switch and just at least given it a try. But it's such a soft shot. It comes out of your hand at a lower trajectory. It's more repeatable, and you just get great bounces. So I think, especially a lot of these big guys with huge hands where it's hard to shoot the overhand motion because they're trying to shoot a grapefruit with the size of their hands. It's just a natural motion. I think they should really consider switching.
Been out here with the Knicks for a few games now. What do you feel you bring to an NBA roster? We see you diving, hustling, all those sorts of things, but what do you think you possess that will allow you to stick with an NBA team?
I think I have a really high basketball IQ, obviously just growing up with my family dynamic and being surrounded by the game. So I know how the game's supposed to be played. Obviously had brothers who played in the NBA, know what it takes to be successful, and just willing to sacrifice and work hard and do whatever it takes to try to win.
Canyon Barry looking to stick with the Knicks here as we move on through the Orlando Summer League.